here at Pastrana Land, have a new X3 RR Travis has been ripping on. We got a fancy new audio roof so he can jam out some tunes and drown down all the people that are screaming their heads off while he's driving. Show you how to put this thing on. So here's the all the parts for the roof. You have 4 bolts, 1 for each corner, and its washers. A remote controller for your LED speaker rings, power wire, some zip ties. That's where you find your instructions. And there's the part number for the audio roof itself. Very simple little thing to wire up and have some tunes. All right, so basically while we're doing the audio roof, we're also going to put on a little Can-Am sun visor. Kind of fills in this little gap area, keeps the sun out of your face, you know, kind of deflects water if it was running off. It's still going to land in your lap, but it'll help a little. This little sun visor here, here's its mounts. Little mount called screws. There's the port number. Basically this little mount goes right in here behind the rear view mirror, just like that, and it holds it. And then the little window basically bolts onto this, and it has a bolt on each side that goes in the frame. So if you're doing a windshield, you know, a windshield or little sun visor, anything that involves the top part of the cage, you generally want to do that before you put the roof on, because there's usually a mount like up underneath here on both sides, and if the roof's on, it's in the way. Now, I'm not saying you can't do it. You can leave the roof up and pick it up and do it, but it's easier to have the roof off, do this stuff, and then set the roof on. So basically, once you put the roof on, you got a bolt in each corner. The hardest part is the washer doesn't fit through here. So you gotta pick the bolt up and kind of slide it up through there and pick the nut up for the washer. You can wiggle it around, but it'll get there. Basically, you run your cable along the back side, plug it in, run the cable back down. You take this little cover off, just a screw on each side, pull on it, run it down, and then the manual instructions, it says to run it behind that frame tube right there. Well, the way you do that is basically pop out this little rubber around the seat belt. You can feed the wire through here, and then you can take a pry bar or something and pry out on the plastic and scoop the wire in to where it fits better. This plastic, once this cover's off, it'll pop past this little hole, and then the wire can feed easy. So basically you run the wire all the way over to there, run it down, kind of under the airbox, and then there's a rail down through here, and it goes all the way to the center of the firewall. You run the little zip ties down through there, all the way down to the center. Hey. So basically, it's easy to have someone help you feed it. So basically, to get these side covers off, you just kind of pry it apart and pull it. That's the only little spot, but pull it, and it's just little push pin clips, and it slides up and out of the way. And then you basically just opposite, just put it back in. And these little blue things will pop off and get stuck in there. Just slide them back on. They're actually what locks on these little holes. Basically, and you can tug this little guy out of the way. And basically that's the wire. So you can have someone feed it from the back side through to you. Feed it down, you know, organize it within the factory wires here. Show this little guy back up there where it goes. There's a zip tie right here. Cut it, put it there, and re-zip tie it. That way it holds it nice and snug. And basically just plug on your hot and your ground. There's your big fuse. And that's basically it. Audio roof. It's got lights. It's got a remote control for the lights. Or there's an app in the instruction book you can download on your phone, and you can control the light patterns and colors and all that kind of stuff. And then it's just a simple little Bluetooth head unit, and it's wired straight to the battery, but you have your on off right here. It basically turns the whole unit off. So yeah, very simple Can-Am audio roof. And we also put the sun visor on. Great accessories, great sound. Check it out.